Hello viewers, this is Errand. Welcome back to my playthrough of Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Previously, we helped Smiley and Surly get some new stock in, and now we're going to continue the post-completion errands and bounties by setting off for the Ivory Tower once more. The clients for the next errand are these gentlemen up ahead. It is good of you to join us here in the clouds. We have awaited your coming. Huh? You are waiting for us? I still have my doubts. Can this boy really be the one we seek? But you have seen the girl who accompanies him, have you not? She is the very image of the queen in her youth. If our queen has led him here, then he must surely possess the power we require. I would like nothing more than to believe you, but how can our queen see clearly when she is enveloped in fathomless darkness? Oi, Tin-Face, I don't care how fancy your flipping armor is. Didn't your mom ever teach you it's rude to whisper in front of people? Excuse me, sir, but who are you? And, what are you doing here? We once formed the Queen's Honor Guard. It was our duty to protect this palace. Lest you wonder, we are illusions, given life by the power of the Queen's imagination, much like the Zodiacs you have no doubt encountered. You what? Quick, Collie boy, get your wand ready. We've got a fight on our hands. This fairy is a feisty one, is he not? Fear not. We are not your enemies. The Zodiacs who sat on the Queen's Council were malign. But we sprang from that part of our Queen's heart that is still wise and just. Though her radiance has lost sight of this side of herself, it lives on. Indeed, it was this very part of her heart that led you here to us. Now we wish you to grant rest to those who once defended our cursed kingdom. Cursed kingdom? I guess you mean Nazcaä, huh? Precisely. Now, would you be good enough to hear our request? So, we'll accept Errand 134, Order of Illusion. Well, sure, I guess. What is it that you'd like us to do? Long ago, before our queen was born, war raged across this land. No part of our world was spared the horror and turmoil of the Wizard Wars. As each side vied for advantage, new weapons were devised which fused steel, stone, and sorcery, weapons known as Magimechs. Of course, the Magimechs stationed around the palace are mere replicas. The originals were vastly more powerful. When the war ended, these weapons were deprived of their purpose, and one by one they became dormant, a state akin to eternal sleep. Or so we believed. It now seems that some have reawoken. In all, 4 Magimechs have emerged from their slumber. Perhaps the reappearance of the Ivory Tower disturbed them. We are not certain. In any case, these magical weapons are unwanted relics of that wretched conflict. They have no place here in this time. We have faith that our Queen's heart will be restored to its former purity, and when this happens, we would spare her the sight of such tragic vestiges of Nazca's past. This is why we ask that you help the Magimechs return to their slumber. Listen, Helmet Face, are you sure you're telling us the full story? 'Cause I'm not sure I trust you as far as I could spit you. All this business about the Queen's heart being pure, well, it sounds nice enough, but I ain't seen much evidence of it so far. Something smells fishy to me. But Mr. Drippy, don't you remember those visions from Queen Cassiopeia's past? You saw them too, right? I think they're telling the truth. We appreciate your good faith, young man. So, where are they? The Magimechs, I mean. When peace returned after the Wizard Wars, the Magimechs were confined to a number of secure locations around the world. But over the centuries, many changes have been wrought on the landscape, and we can no longer be certain of their whereabouts. Perhaps on your travels, you have laid eyes on these ancient weapons, sleeping peacefully. I am afraid we can offer you little guidance. You must rely on your own memories. Oh, that's brilliant, that is. Make it easy for us, why don't you? Flipping, dodgy, blooming, tin-faced. Calm down, Mr. Drippy. I'm sure if we think real hard, we can. We have one piece of information which may prove useful to you. Magimechs have a strong connection to memory stones. You are familiar with them, I take it, the monuments that grant healing and store one's recollections. Wherever a memory stone is found, so too may a Magimech reside. Okay, we'll do it. We'll find them for you. Alright. So we get to go hunt for Magimechs. Now you may remember some broken down robots at various places along the journey. Well, those are the Magimechs that we have to hunt. First we'll come here to the Golden Grove. So let's go around and find the first Magimech. can see it blinking just over there. Well, if it isn't a golden enemy, a Golden Inphant and a Golden Psychophant.
Let's go!
Have some Astra, you Infant and Psychophant. So long, enemies. And we got a big Babana and an all-seeing eye. And Gogo and Bernadette level up. On we go. Hop up some mushrooms. Take a left turn up some more mushrooms. Here we go. It's up and moving around. We can't have that. Look, man, it's a Magimech. Get your wand ready, Ollie boy. Wah!
We're under attack!
Hello, Magimech. Enjoy some Mornstar, Magimech. That wasn't nice. That's one Magimech down. And Gunther levels up. Tidy, nice one, Ollie boy. If any more Magimechs fancy a scrap, you'll give 'em what for. True enough, Trippy boy. Now let's just vacate out of here. Our next location will be Old Smoky. Got some free restoration at that Waystone. And we just have to go north here, and we'll find our next Magimech.
We can do this!
Hello, enemies.
Here goes!
So long.
What can I say? It's a gift.
Now for this Magimech. Knickers, it's a flipping Magimech. Look out, Dolly boy. Grog.
Here we go!
Hello, Magimech.
Swing!
Step aside.
Let's see if there's anything to steal.
Get a load of this.
Nope. Not carrying anything. These things are also weak to ice and water attacks. Let's give it Howling Blizzard. Owie. Well, that was not pleasant. Time for some upsy-daisy.
Roger!
I'm not crazy about that attack. The ray gun attack. Well, that's a second Magimech down.
Neato!
And Oliver leveled up. That's 2 of those buckets of bolts you've stuck on the scrap heap. Just 2 more to go. If only Drippy. Anyway, let's vacate out of here. Next, we'll travel to the Tombstone Trail. We'll leave that operatic monster for later. now for some HP and MP restoration, and we'll go about halfway up the mountain. To where the spooky old cabin was. Here we are, and here is our next Magimech. Nickels, it's a flipping Magimech. Look out, Ollie boy! Garg!
Here goes nothing.
Esther, it's my turn.
Let's try buffing. Refrain and anthem.
Roger.
Now to chill this thing. How would you like another howling blizzard? Freeze, baby, freeze. And freeze some more. Three Magimechs down. One to go. That's 3 of those rust buckets you've stuck on the scrap heap. Just 1 more to go. Yes indeed, Drippy. So let's get out of this spooky place. And finally we'll travel to the Glittering Grotto. Some HP and MP restoration before we move on. The next robot will be near the very end of this place. Running through the cold. Hello, golden enemy. A golden bedraggle.
Here we go.
Time for some Astra. So long, enemies.
Better luck next time.
And Mighty, Droney, and Tiggles have leveled up. On we go. And here is our Magimech. Right here, near the Waystone, near the end. Look, man, it's a Magimech. Get your wand ready, Ollie boy. Garg!
Stay calm now. Esther, I'll give it my all.
Start with some buffs from Esther.
I'll do my best.
And then to freeze this thing. Chill out, Magimech. Just about got him. And we got it.
Nito!
Swain levels up. Tidy. Looks like you got them all, Lily boy. Now let's get back to the Ivory Tower, shall we? Sounds like a good idea, Drippy. So let's vacate this chilly place. And we'll travel back to the Iron Wyvern. And we'll get Mr. Cassiopeia to take us back to the Ivory Tower. Hello, gentlemen. This is splendid. The Magimechs have returned to their eternal slumber. It seems that we underestimated your power. I sense that you may even be capable of facing the kingdom's other great defenders in battle. You what? Don't tell me there's more blooming robots that need battering. I am afraid there are. Further remnants of the Sagely Stone Age. They guarded the main cities of Nazcaä throughout the Wizard Wars. While the Ivory Tower has floated free of the world below, these guardians have remained in Nazcaä, watching over the kingdom. We speak of the Magimech Masters. They were charged with guarding the kingdom's three great cities, Nazcaä, Takal, and Itzos. Wow, I guess there's still a lot of places I've never heard of. Nazcaä was the capital city, and its culture and language dominated the kingdom. We were the knights of Nazcaä and defended the capital alongside the Magimech Masters. But now that the power sealing them has waned, these once stout defenders pose a great threat to the people of this world, yourselves not least of all. We would ask that you grant them rest, as you did their lesser brethren. Okay, we'll do what we can. We thank you. Your courage and spirit are admirable. You will find the Magimech Masters where the three cities once stood. But know that almost nothing now remains of those once bustling metropolises. Nothing save faded glyphs upon the ground. So all we have to do is keep our eyes peeled for weird doodles on the floor, is it? Sounds like a dawdle. Right, ready, Ollie boy? I sure am. Might be a good idea to restore HP and MP there. Hello, Tangri. Transportation to Nazcaä, please. We'll now travel to Ara Memoriae. In the next episode, we'll resume our hunt for the Magimech Masters. This is Herald Linnea. I would like to thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time.